Well, teeing off and fighting hunger in less than 2 weeks on April 6th, I'll be helping to host the 6th annual Interfaith Golf Cup Challenge. Joining us now with more on how you can donate and get involved is Lou Phillips, the president and founder of iFaith, correct? And Mark Moore, co-chair, who I'm actually working with on this, pulling them together. And I just want to go over this really quickly, the who's, the what's, the where's, the why. What's going on? This is the 6th annual tournament. Why did it get started? Is it all about the food bank?
It's all about the food bank, and it got started because of a frustration I had with regards to what was happening in the community. I don't know if you're aware of it, but you should be, that 50 million people wake up every day without any idea as to where they're going to get their first meal.
Right.
And when I found that out, it became a passion of mine to do whatever I could in order to help to support the Capital Area Food Bank in particular.
And Mark, you became involved. You were saying, we were talking earlier, that one of the groups that we have to keep in mind, too, is children.
Children, that's correct. As Lou mentioned, 50 million people nationwide. Here in the DMV, about 1 million people. And of those 1 million people, about 20% are children that are food insecure.
And explain that, food insecure. You were talking about this earlier.
You know, some people, we always talk about hunger. We talk about people don't have enough to eat. Some people don't have the proper food to eat, right? So it's much broader than that, and that's why we use the term food insecure.
No, we talk about that because something that's important. We talk about they try to raise 17 million pounds annually of fresh fruits and vegetables. I mean, that's something that's healthy for you, but at the same time, those healthy foods are sometimes expensive.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's part of what we do at our tournament. As an example, on April 6th, we have a number of executive chefs who are coming out to take food that has been donated to us by U.S. Foods and Keeney Produce, and they prepare a non-traditional golf meal. It's an all-healthy meal.
No, and I was there. I remember last year they explained, okay, we're going to take these ingredients and put something together, and okay, this maybe the kid in me, I hear some of these words that are a lot of syllables that I don't understand. You say, can this really taste good? But guess what? It is really tasty. So this golf tournament's about raising that awareness. And how do people get involved? Do you have to be a member or something, or can you just come out?
Not at all. I think what you have to have, first of all, is a passion to want to do something that will benefit those who are least able to get themselves a meal.
Right.
Have that passion and come out and just get involved. You can sign on and register at our website, which is www.ifaithgolf.com.
Okay.
And also, what you'll find is that when you come out, you'll see the entire community involved. The first responders for Fairfax County this year are going to be involved. We're setting up a special putting competition with members of each of the forces so that the participants can not only do something good in terms of giving back for the hungry, but also get to know our first responders and therefore involve the entire community.
It was interesting because last year I know you have different vendors from different food markets, and I was sitting between a guy from Giant and a guy from Safeway, and he was civil.
Very much so.
We didn't have any issues, although I did take some credit for the bread and milk run when we had snowstorms. So one more time, let's go over the dates, who, what, when, where, why, really quickly.
April 6th, Westfield Country Club. Please join us in Virginia.
We have the information up here on the website. I'll put it on our Facebook and Twitter, iFaithGolf.com. Thank you to Lou and Mark for coming out today. We're going to take a break and come back.